I swear to God, people, I recorded this before the news popped up.
By one day.
It was just a sheer coincidence.
Oh, was it?
But what a coincidence it was.
Wait a minute, so are you...
I claim this city in the town of Mars.
Isn't that lovely? But are you implying, James, that this video might reignite some discussions?
Oh, you did the pun.
Oh, you bet your sweet bit it will, because, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Spyro the Dragon for the PS1.
Yahoo!
I'm already feeling nostalgic.
You played this game?
Yes.
Believe it or not, people, I am probably the only person among this group that has never played a Spyro game.
Ah.
But I really want to.
Well, okay, I'll be honest, I've never played Spyro either, but my brother did.
And I assume you got plenty of exposure of the games for him.
Oh wait, hang on. Breaking news. We have a breaking news coverage.
This just in the world of dragons.
Oh, a documentary.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it...
Looks like a bearded dragon.
For a dragon's age.
Literally.
We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it for...
How does... That guy sounds very familiar.
Oh, sheep.
Nasty Gnorc character. Now I understand he's found a magic
Wait a minute.
spell to turn gems into warriors.
Hey, can you light the mic up a bit?
Oh,
Okay,
here we
never
go.
mind.
And here we have Nasty North, the one-time
There
villain
we
that
go.
was supposed to be the arch rival before Ripto came in.
Ugly. Oh, too late.
And he zaps every single dragon in the land. All but one.
Got some things to do.
Why didn't he do that before?
So apparently he was watching the coverage, and apparently Spyro was the only one immune until later games say that, oh, he's a purple dragon, that means he's special. So, the adventure begins.
I thought the justification was that apparently he missed him by a good margin, because, you know, he's a little dragon.
Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons.
By the way, get used to that phrase.
Then find the balloonist.
Thank you for releasing me.
Port you to the next world.
What about Nasty Gnorc?
I want to go after him!
Find dragons.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, Spyro is kind of annoying in this.
He's not that annoying. I would say I'd just say the more annoying are the dragons that just say, "Thank you for releasing me."
Yeah, they're bad, but my...
oh,
I was just about to say, they're bad, but I think my
Go ahead.
favorite... I'm not sure if James shows it off, but my favorite is just the one that goes, Spyro, thank you, but I've gotta go.
By,
it's like, okay.
by the way, in case you're wondering, people, so the only way I know about I never play a Spyro game, but I know the whole like story and all that because there's this one YouTuber, I forgot his name, that did a really hilarious video.
Well,
on
Kid Icarus
Spyro.
did a whole thing. Kid Icarus did all these videos, I thought.
No, he didn't. He's waiting for his 1 million subscriber special.
I want to take a stab here. Is the person
Maybe
you're
another
thinking...
time.
I was about to say, I want to take a stab. Is the person you're thinking of Ant Dude?
Maybe? I don't think so. Let me check. I'm going to look it up.
Chicken shits.
Because I know
yes,
he made like a
welcome
lot
to
of older
Spyro, the
Spyro
magic
videos like that. Oh, sorry, Logan.
No, it was only one. It's this guy named JRadGex who
Gotcha.
who made a video 3 or 4 years ago just about Spyro 1, and Cat Icarus actually cameoed in it.
So, welcome
Gotcha.
everybody to Spyro the Dragon for the PlayStation 1. What made it believe to be one of Insomniac's biggest, like bust out, put us on the map titles.
Yep.
And they were completely wrong.
Hello, Delbin. Sorry, not Dublin,
Where's
Delbin.
Nasty Gnorc? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on.
Hey, Clancy.
Spyro.
I see you're playing for both fields.
Do you know what
Wait,
the
is that
dragon
Clancy?
That's Clancy Brown?
Yeah, that's your Brown.
That's we're in praxis.
Oh, wow.
Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you.
Wait, we only just realized now that there's a dragonfly that's been following us the entire time?
Yeah, that's Sparks.
No, I
They
knew
only-
that.
Does he, wait, did he actually give him a name? Did they actually give him a name in this one?
Yeah, they did. Well, he just said it.
Okay, sorry. So yeah, that's Sparks. He is our health meter. So that's about it. It's an adventuring game. This later became like the big, like, the duology, the opposition partner slash, sort of friendly rival in terms of games to Crash Bandicoot. And James, talk first before we get to the girls. I'm so sorry. James, tell them about why this is most opportune that we're doing this now.
The Reignited trilogy just got announced.
Yeah, but to be fair, he recorded it before it was announced.
Do that again.
Right. Well, I recorded it because I knew deep down we were going to get some sort of announcement. I wasn't anticipating it to happen so soon.
Yeah.
And I was, of course, the skeptic, but I will finally admit defeat that, yes, the game is finally coming out. And,
this year to boot.
Hey.
and just like the Crash Insane trilogy, we are also going to do, like Logan, James, and I are going to do respective games. However, we're not really going to do our favorites, mainly because...
We also have no idea we actually still have no idea what we're going to do for each one yet.
No, we already decided. I was going to be 2, James was going to be 1, and you were going to do 3 because you had the most experience with 3.
Right,
and James had the most experience with 1, and I had the most experience with none of them.
Well, Matt,
Fair.
you say James has the most experience with 1. I think what you meant to say is 1 is the only one he liked.
I didn't say that it's the only one I liked.
Of the trilogy, anyway.
Well, yeah, I just find it the most endearing. The other ones, looking back on them, I don't know, they're a little too corny. They're a little too cheesy for my tastes.
That's the charm. But anyway, that's about it. Oh, there's Thomas. He's not blue
Thomas.
at all.
Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric...
Have they announced who's going to be voicing Spyro in the upcoming
Tom.
remaster?
Tom Kenny.
Yeah, he's coming...
Wait, who?
Tom Kenny, the guy who voiced him in 2 and 3. He's gonna be back and voicing him in
Okay.
all 3 games for the remaster.
Anyway,
Okay.
okay, that's right. There's more people here. Sealy, you said you experienced with this game.
A long time ago.
How far did you get into it?
In a galaxy far away.
God damn it! I was going to say that.
It was
Damn it.
it was with my it was with my best friend at the time, so I don't really remember. I actually bought this game like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, since I happen to have a PS2, and yet I never bothered to open the game. So I bought it, but haven't played it in a few years.
Oh, you better change that soon.
It was an honorary dust collector.
Down square.
Yep.
And then, Jordy, what's your feel on Spyro?
As I was trying to say at the beginning, I've actually never played a Spyro game either, but the reason why I have experience with it is because my brother played it, and I really thought it was pretty interesting. I liked the graphics, the story, and Spyro himself.
Ah!
Spyro's a nice kid.
We're almost got 100.
Come on. Yeah.
Ow.
And
If I-
actually,
Oh, sorry.
hold on a second. And actually, you know what? I saw him earlier today. He came by my house. I should probably ask him if he's thinking about getting the trilogy himself.
There you go.
100.
Nice.
What?
But yeah, her brother, who she said she played the games with. So yeah, so the Reignited trilogy will be to Spyro what the Insane trilogy was to Crash, and the trailer launched and it looks beautiful. I am definitely looking
definitely.
forward to it.
Oh yeah, it looks amazing. Also, one thing about Spyro. Okay, the only experience, much like Sealy, I knew somebody who played it. I just never actually played it myself.
Well, Sealy played it.
Yeah,
She was
I
just saying
played
that
it.
recently she hasn't played it.
Cheekons!
Oh, okay. Or not
You
mean you're on the
Jordy,
same
I
boat
meant
as me?
Oh, Jordy. Oh, Jordy.
Jordy.
It's okay.
I am tired. I am going to the
Fine.
corner.
Oh, it's okay. You can rest in the corner later. Just keep talking.
You know, it's a good thing they didn't notice my serial chicken murder back there.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's
no!
like Nels.
Hi, Nels.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro.
Yeah, I love how I pointed out the chicken murder. It said, well, it's a good thing no one's noticed my chicken murder. I guess I am chopped liver to the James man.
What?
Oh.
Sorry.
You might have been cut off, or it was me.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, because I don't think I heard anything. Anyway, James, so explain the spark system.
Wait, welcome
Well-
to constant sunset level.
Yeah, Twilight Town.
Well,
So,
it's nice-
James,
it's a
what
nice
is the
sunset.
spark system?
So whenever you get hit, Sparks changes color. If he gets hit 3 times, he disappears, and Spyro at that point is a one-hit wonder. To refill your health, you gotta kill off fodder, basically sheep or chickens or whatever, and they poof out a butterfly. Once a butterfly pops out, Sparks will eat it, and or in the case that he disappeared, he'll come right back.
And actually,
Yep,
speaking of
and,
Sparks, he also has another interesting detail. In case you didn't see it, whenever you're near a gem that's just a little out of your reach, he'll actually home in and bring it to you.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the
Which
worst
does...
Oh,
wait, I
nice.
thought we already got Devlin. Oh, wait, no, we got Delvin, then there's
your
Devlin.
longest glides by pressing
Well, a lot of these dragons have the
twins?
same character
Yeah.
calls, so...
But yeah, you can get, he is like a little, like, item absorbed thing, and, sir? Behind you! Not only... Yeah, oh yeah, and
That's
the...
kind of morbid. There's red on the horns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they,
Oh.
Right.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
But yeah,
Oh.
and so yeah, if you lose Sparks, you also lose the ability to get gems, like, homed in on you. So,
Yeah.
Oh.
By the way, the thing he was chasing was a matador. Interesting fact:
Yes.
the red on the matador's the red on the matador's cape and flag, yeah, that does nothing. The bull is
Yeah,
attracted
no, it's
by
not.
movement.
Well, yeah, and the red just, I think, like, makes it more flashy, I guess.
It makes it
Yeah.
flashy for the audience. The bull is
That's
bulls
yeah.
are colorblind.
Yeah, it's more. Well, I think I once heard like some like
Boop.
yeah, screw you. I once heard like some like lore that like the red was because like it would get coated in blood in some of the fights.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that
that's
does
what-
make
that's
sense.
what
Not
I-
yet, James.
That's what
Yay.
I thought it was.
Real quick, because I don't
Nice,
know...
just kill this one bull. Oh, wait a minute, guys. Before we move on, I do believe this dragon has an important message for us.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run!
Oh, goodness. Catch your breath, man.
I think Spyro is
Okay.
at this point. I think Spyro is at this point in time the youngest and the only child dragon, until like later games when more would be like hatched from the eggs.
Makes sense.
Makes sense, yeah. But anyways, what were you saying, Steve?
Chickens. Also, as you're noticing, the models in this game are kind of weird. Like they all look like they have really big sleeves. Like
Yeah.
the way they
Yeah.
handle model was kind of like almost everything except for Spyro and some of the people are all like nice. It's like all the characters are like only one polygon.
Oh yeah, like the character models in the Spyro games, well, save for Spyro himself and some of the dragons, they're very simplistic, a little
Yeah.
too simplistic for my liking.
Very low detail, but luckily they're fixing that for the.
And it's gonna be cool. Look, we breathe.
Yeah,
oh,
it's much
Vampire release.
appreciated.
Yeah. Anyway, Steve.
I did want to say... Okay, you don't have to tap me, I'm here. Two things. First off, what did the dragon eggs do?
They're basically just a bonus collectible that adds to your percentage.
Okay, and second off, because
Alright.
we know we've seen you get like 100 gems a stage. I don't know if you ever went into detail about it, but what happens when you do get 100 in each stage?
Every level has a certain amount of gems. You collect them all, and well, that's just that. If you collect every gem in the game, though, you do unlock a bonus level, which is basically holds like the true ending of the game.
Or...
What does he have to say?
Thank you for releasing me.
As
Ah,
mighty as I thought.
That's it?
You're a Thor.
Whoa,
Well, it hurts.
Okay.
Maybe
Once again,
Get
let's
used
look
to
at
that
it.
sound clip.
Maybe he has a lisp and he's just sore.
Well, that's-
Once again, this look has been brought to you
Yeah.
by sand. It's everywhere. Get used to it.
Used to it.
There you go.
I hate sand.
yeah.
It's so rough
know.
and coarse and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
And
Even in
meows
your
here.
shoe.
I forget. He's always here. But yeah, I don't know if we talked about it. Hype. But what was whoa? But yeah, hype. What was
Whoop.
your? Did we already talk about your experiences with this game in the series?
Not yet, and I'll be frank, I'm Frank. Most of my exposure with Spyro actually mainly stems from the demo of 2 that came with CTR. Like, I played a good deal of that whenever I went to visit my dad, and outside of that, I've never really touched much of a Spyro game. Like, I might have, like, bits and pieces, but not as much as that demo, so I'm definitely interested in going to the Reignite trilogy. You know, I probably am gonna have to get, like, a PS4 for that, since there's no Switch version for some dumb reason.
Oh, you can also listen back to quotes.
Cool, Flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now.
Didn't we rescue you?
You are ready.
Like I said, a lot of the dragons have the same models.
And actually, as James described, as James just showed off, he actually Toasty. He actually has different dialogue depending on what happened behind him, I guess. But yay!
I can't remember. Is the boss in this level named Toasty, or is it just the level?
That's his name.
Yeah, it's his
That's the boss's
confronting
name,
toast.
okay.
This, and not going to lie, I'm going to agree with that reviewer I mentioned earlier.
Oops.
Wow.
Earlier.
Oops.
Wait,
Sorry.
the
What did you do?
Down in the orange juice.
That was an accident.
J-Rad Gex. Yeah, I agree with him. This boss is very pathetic.
Yeah,
Why?
it is, but
Not
at the
even
same
like
time,
a boss.
Ooh.
Boss.
Oh, hello, cows.
Oh.
Sheepdog. Sheepdog.
Oh, it's a sheepdog.
Oh, now he's blue.
How
jerk.
did you
Yeah,
mix
now
up a
Sparks is
cow
blue.
with a sheepdog? At
Because
least
the
it,
I don't know,
graphics are that
the
bad.
the same way that you, or was it you or someone else, but someone mixed up the Dalmatian and Lamy to be.
it was
cow.
Steve again.
Oh god, the cows. Is that a cow? No, Luigi, that's something else. Oh.
Dude, don't have a cow, man.
In my defense, given how bizarre given how bizarre the character design is in the Parappa series, that might as well be a double damn cow.
Probably.
Well, that and it did have at least spots.
But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward. I think you have to charge the dogs because whenever you burn them, you just kind of get ticked off, as is an understandable reaction.
If you try to charge into them, they will dodge it. As you noticed earlier, like one of them literally jumped as I was charging into them. It's like, oh crap.
Alright.
You're supposed to flame them and then dodge them when they try to pounce you.
Oh yeah.
Alright. But yeah, just looking at this all, I am definitely looking forward to how, like, almost because, like, if Crash Bandicoot, like, improves so well with those high-grade visuals, I can't wait to see how this is all gonna look with high-grade visuals.
Well, my thing is that, like,
We already saw it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was about to say, my thing is, like, visuals are one thing. I'm just really curious to see what exactly they fix in terms of, like, gameplay and narrative, because that's kind of the big thing with, like, the Insane Trilogy. Like, for a lot of the good it did, there were a lot of problems from the original that they didn't really touch on too much. I'm kind of wondering if Reignited follows that same path.
To be fair, it's being. Yeah, I think it will. I think it will. Who's developing it?
Toys for Bob. The Skylanders developers.
Okay, they'll probably like ask who did Insane.
Vicarious Visions.
There's Toasty.
Vicarious Vision?
Yeah, Vicarious.
There's Toasty.
Now, I wonder who did the music for this game.
Just real quick, it's funny you mentioned that, Matt, because I think when they were, like, interviewing the developers, they did say they actually talked with Vicarious Visions here and there when they were developing it.
Like, makes sense.
I wonder who's gonna do the music again, because it was a sheep all along.
Son of a bitch.
After him.
Meh. Pay no mind to the sheep on stilts.
A sheep in wolf's clothing.
So he's pretty much harmless after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. He's
I
dead.
think, honestly, if you leave him alone, I think he'll still kick you if you're too close to him.
And wouldn't that be humiliating? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that was our boss to this level. Wasn't he worth it?
Totally.
Well,
Well,
it
the
was a
idea is
cute
that
gag.
I've always thought that, like, some of these bosses, it's more like about the gauntlet than it is the actual boss themselves in some of these cases, except for Nasty Note himself.
Yeah.
But again, I think that this is a really cool series, and I am so looking forward to
strafing.
what the trilogy's gonna hold. Yeah, they got dodge rolling. Get Sparks.
Nom nom.
There you go.
Ah, there you go.
I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see what we can. I can't wait to see what this is gonna unfold. Just because, like, I always thought story-wise, Spyro had a lot more to it than Crash Bandicoot did.
Yeah, I guess so. At the
That's
same
not
time, I
saying
was.
much.
Too bad I don't have a PS4.
Same. 10 dragons.
We rescued 10.
Actually, no, we didn't. I'm missing one.
Oh, we have
You
9.
missed one.
Oops.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're back.
Oh.
Well done, Spyro. I didn't think you could do it.
Wow.
Jackass.
You may travel to the remastered Spyro Trilogy world if you like.
I would like that very much.
So, are you ready to go?
Let's go.
We swear this was before the
The- the-
announcement.
Yay!
Well, that's why we didn't, like, have the actual title there. Otherwise, we say entering Reignited World. But yes, it is on the horizon, ladies and gentlemen. Soon.
To HD! Yeah, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for our look at on the original Spyro the Dragon. We are not committing the same mistake we did with the original Crash Bandicoot. This is strictly a look at, and, well, you already know why. Till next time, everybody.
Oh, Goodbye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh.
No.